I'm a poor black kid from Cincinnati, plain and simple. There's no other way to describe it. I was born and raised in English Woods, which no longer exists. It's a government subsidized project in not necessarily inner city, but on the west side of Cincinnati, right in Westwood. That's where I was born and raised up until I was maybe like 10 or 11 years old. And that was my first experience with the law vicariously through my father and through other individuals that were involved with crime or that were had interactions with the police. That was my first understanding of what a police officer was. And from people in my neighborhood or in the community of English Woods being arrested and having cases, including my father, that was my first exposure to the law. Right there in the Hamilton County Court building that I practice in now was going to court watching my father being represented by lawyers who some are still around, some are not, who we would save money for and go without food, go without gas and electric, and go without school clothes to pay the lawyer. And the lawyer wouldn't do his job, time and time again. And that would bother my mother, and I would see that as a child and know what a good lawyer was and what a bad lawyer was from my personal experience with my family. I'm not going to name the lawyer, but one was a pretty popular lawyer. And we give him, my mother would give him hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Now, back in the 70s, that's a lot of money. It's not a lot now, but that's a lot of money back then. And he wouldn't do his job. And it would devastate my mother. So even as a child, I knew I would be a doctor or a lawyer. Even as a child, I would be a lawyer, a criminal defense lawyer, or I would be a doctor. And my third or fourth grade teacher, Miriam Kennard at North Fairmont Elementary School, she said, "You're smart, you can be anything you want to be." And that's when I realized, wow, I can be a doctor or a lawyer, because I thought I had to be a football player or a basketball player because that's what I was exposed to, or a pimp or a drug dealer. I didn't know I could be a doctor or a lawyer. I didn't know black people could be that. I'm not a drama king. I don't act a certain way, for business or for entertainment. Absolutely not. What you see is what you get. That's me. I'm a passionate person, and I'm passionate professionally. I'm passionate in personal aspects of my life. I'm a passionate father. I'm a passionate dog owner. So I'm a passionate person. So no, it is not. It is not for show. It is not to produce business. It is not for entertainment. It's not for marketing. That's me in the courtroom. I feel personally attached to all of my clients. I feel like what my client is going through, I'm going through. It's not my client and me, it's us. And that's the passion and that's the connect that I have with my clients. I take it personally. It's not business, it's personal.